Good afternoon. Please welcome CEO and Head of Device Experience Division at Samsung Electronics, J.H. Han.
Hello, CES. It's great to see you again. Today, advanced connectivity powers our world. Phones, homes, even cars are connected. These technologies, along with personalized services, act as the foundation of our connected lives. They enrich everything we do, and at their best, they sit in the background, present, but not intrusive. This connected world is about to get even better. With the emergence of artificial intelligence, smarter, better experiences will redefine how we live. AI is reshaping industries beyond technology. And it has the power to make life easier, more than inclusive for all. At Samsung, AI is not new. Our investment in AI span over a decade. And today, these investments are coming to life, not just in our most popular products. We are integrating AI into our services and operation. New generative AI tools like Samsung Chaos will boost productivity. However, we also recognize and embrace the great social responsibility that comes with the advancement of technology. AI cannot be truly transformational about security. So, Samsung Knox will act as a security companion in our digital world of devices, services, platforms, and even development environments. With Samsung Knox, consumers are safer in using the latest technologies. At Samsung, we also believe AI can have a big impact on our planet. After all, powerful technology like AI should do more than simply serve us. That is why Samsung is proactively deploying AI to help us conserve more energy, optimize our operations, and tap into renewable energy sources. And we are enabling you to use this same technology to do this in your home. With services like SmartThings Energy, we all can play a role in helping to protect our beautiful planet. 500 million smart Samsung devices, from TVs and refrigerators to vacuums and smartphones, are sold every year, powering our digital lives. Most importantly, Samsung is enabling an open ecosystem. Millions of devices work seamlessly with our SmartThings platform to help us with routines and make life more convenient. We are confident that collaboration across borders and industries will accelerate innovation, ultimately bearing fruits for our consumers. Semiconductors and displays will also play a big role in maximizing the utility of AI. Samsung's broad portfolio of powerful devices, along with the pursuit of open collaboration, will help bring AI and hyperconnectivity to all. For many of us, time may be the most valuable asset, and AI has the potential to save us a lot of it. Yet, AI isn't just about being more efficient or making things easier to use. We believe it's the fuel for creativity, the engine for a new wave of consumer experiences. Intelligence is becoming part of how we enjoy a classic movie, cook a new favorite dish, or capture a precious memory with friends. AI will play an especially big role in making things more personal. By understanding usage patterns and habits, intelligent services like SmartThings and Bixby will work together across all facets of our lives: the home, office, car, and every place in between. For AI to be transformational, its capabilities must be safe and accessible to all. That is our goal at Samsung, to bring AI to millions around the world, to make it work for you, to make it work for all. AI is not a novelty. It's core to all of our digital moments. And moving forward, AI will do even more. Easier to use, simpler, and more creative. My colleagues will show you how Samsung is using AI to turn our connected reality into a more intelligent world of hyperconnectivity in 2024. Thank you.
Please welcome Shin Beck of Security Team Mobile Experiences at Samsung Electronics.
Hello, CES. Thank you for having me. And it's great to be back at CES. JH just shared how AI is critical to building a better future. And our responsibility to safeguard users remains at the top of our priority list. In today's era of hyperconnectivity, there is a growing need for security solutions that stretch beyond just one product. We need to protect multiple devices and the data they share across your entire ecosystem. With that in mind, Samsung is uniquely positioned to bring the industry's most holistic security solution to the entire device experience. From when you set up a device to when it becomes part of your connected home through SmartThings. That solution is Samsung Knox. Originally created 10 years ago as a mobile security platform, Samsung Knox has become so much more. Samsung Knox has evolved into a true multi-device security platform. Take Knox Matrix. It has evolved from protecting your connected devices to offering true end-to-end encryption across Samsung Galaxy, smartphones, and tablets. And starting this spring, Knox Matrix will also extend to protect Samsung Smart TVs and Family Hub refrigerators. With Knox Matrix, devices will be able to monitor each other for security threats and can actually isolate a compromised device to keep the rest of your connected devices safe. And of course, your connected devices often contain your most important data. So, we are also expanding Knox Vault to more products and democratizing our security innovations too. And now, the Galaxy A series will get the same protection that our Galaxy S and Z series already enjoy. hardware-level, tamper-resistant security for the most sensitive information, like PIN codes, passwords, and patterns. And since last year, Samsung Neo QLED 8K TVs are also protected by Knox Vault. We also know that robust security calls for collaboration, since we are stronger and safer when we work together. Our partners and leading security researchers help us identify vulnerabilities, proactively address threats, and set new standards for privacy your way. That includes features like our security and privacy dashboard and auto blocker, which provide transparency, control over your data on the latest Galaxy devices. In an increasingly connected world, Samsung remains committed to protecting your data and democratizing cutting-edge security. Privacy demands strong security, and we will continue evolving and innovating to keep you and your connected ecosystem safe, so you can live life on your terms. Thank you.
Please welcome to the stage In-hee Chung, Vice President of Corporate Sustainability Center at Samsung Electronics.
Hello, everyone. It's great to be back. Last year, I shared how Samsung is using innovation and partnerships to safeguard our future. That included changes to our manufacturing and operations, which contribute towards a low-carbon, circular economy. While we are continuing to fulfill these commitments, we're also expanding our efforts to build resource circularity to our devices. From how they're designed, to how we use them at home, and finally, how they're reused and recycled. We start by incorporating recycled materials into some of our most loved products, such as recycled fishing nets in our Galaxy smartphones, recycled plastic in our TVs, and recycled aluminium in our bespoke refrigerators. Recycled plastic accounted for 14% of the total plastic used in our products in 2022. And we're working towards increasing this amount. We're also mindful of the impact our products make during their use. When you've unboxed your latest phone, TV, or appliance, for example, features like SmartThings AI Energy Mode can immediately help you manage energy at home by harnessing connected intelligence. In fact, our data suggests that the number of SmartThings Energy users worldwide has increased by more than 75% in 2023. And at Samsung, we've always believed that innovative collaboration can create unique new ways to improve our collective impact. So today, I'm excited to share that SmartThings Energy is now integrated with Tesla's Powerwall solar inverter and wall connector EV charging solutions. What this means, for example, is that SmartThings Energy can enable Tesla Powerwall Storm Watch to notify you before a severe weather event on your mobile phone or on your TV. Furthermore, SmartThings can help prepare for power outages by activating energy-saving automations, like AI Energy Mode for heat pumps, appliances, and TVs, to extend the Powerwall backup reserve. Pretty cool, right? Well, we're also introducing a new partnership with US energy leader Southern Company to bring the benefits of SmartThings and SmartThings Energy not just to individual homes, but to entire neighborhoods, starting this year in Mississippi. This is one of the first steps in our broader partnership with Southern Company to provide a smarter and more sustainable future, where your home works with a grid for enhanced performance and reliability. All of these technologies offer energy and cost savings when you're using your devices. But once you're done using a device, its journey isn't over. Reuse and recycling are major priorities at Samsung. Programs like Certified Renewed here in the US and in select European countries offer refurbished phones for a more affordable price, while Galaxy Upcycling helps you reuse or repurpose your old phones in creative new ways. Speaking of upcycling, let me share with you our work with partners like the D-Lab at MIT and Koika to develop new useful ways to upcycle Samsung devices and divert them from becoming electronic waste or e-waste. Together, we're teaming up with communities in Africa where the impact of e-waste can be felt the most. To share more about this intriguing project, let's hear from Amy Smith, founding director of the D-Lab at MIT.
D-Lab is a 21-year-old academic, research, and fieldwork program that develops collaborative approaches and practical solutions to global poverty challenges. I'm here today to tell you about our newest program, designed for Second Life innovations. This program is focused on upcycling electronic devices to create a transformative impact in low-income communities. We are grateful to be working with longtime community partners, Kulika Uganda, Twende Innovation Center in Tanzania, and the Youth Social Advocacy Team in Uganda and South Sudan. These efforts are part of our Creative Capacity Building program. It's a methodology developed by D-Lab and implemented by our partners to enhance people's creativity and build their confidence in developing technologies that can improve their lives. Working with used digital devices is new to us, and we're excited for MIT students and our community partners to collaborate through our digital portals on upcycled Samsung TVs and to design alternative uses for upcycled Galaxy devices. Together, we can give new life to Samsung devices in innovative ways to create income-generating and labor-saving opportunities, while also enhancing the agency, resiliency, and self-determination of these communities. Many thanks to our project sponsors, Koika and Samsung.
Thank you, Amy. Our collaboration with MIT is part of Samsung's continued work with impactful partners. We believe in the power of new thinking, which is why also, through our C-Lab Outside program, we discover and invest in inspiring ideas and companies to address global environmental challenges. We've also collaborated with Extreme Tech Challenge to create a climate and circularity program for startups and innovators who can bring meaningful solutions to life. This belief in partnership and inclusivity also means that Samsung is committed to accessibility that brings everyone along with us on this journey. And we are trying to reflect this vision in our products and services. For example, the auto open door on many of our home appliances responds to hands-free gestures. Our mobile devices can provide auto-generated subtitles during calls. And our TVs and displays now offer audio subtitles, a new AI-enabled text-to-speech feature. On top of that, I'm happy to share that we have upgraded our Relumino mode on Samsung TVs with a new feature, Relumino Together. Relumino mode is a viewing mode made specifically to aid users with low vision. Relumino Together will enable users of all abilities to watch TV together with or without visual adjustments. So when there is a scene in a movie or a breaking news moment, everyone is able to participate as it happens, including those with visual impairments. As we look to a smarter, better connected future, breakthrough technologies can help us be more responsible and inclusive about how we use our devices, which in turn can empower us to build a better tomorrow. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the conference.
Please welcome to the stage Jonathan Gabriel, Head of Connected Experience Center at Samsung Electronics America.
Hello, thank you. It's great to be here at CES. Next-generation technologies are creating new experience across so many of Samsung's devices. Take our micro LED screens, the pinnacle of finely crafted display technology. In 2024, we're taking this technology one step further with our new transparent micro LED. You really have to see it to believe it. Clearly, our screens are evolving and redefining the standards in premium visual display technology. Our 2024 screen lineup comes with on-device AI and intelligent integration across devices, allowing you to upscale the experience. The latest Samsung Neo QLED 8K is a beast of an AI screen with our most advanced Neo QLED chipset to date. The NQ8 AI Gen 3 chip features a neural processing unit with over 500 neural networks. That's 8 times more than our previous model, meaning our latest TVs are even smarter. The NPU of this processor runs at double the speed of our previous model. This also means that every action is smoother and every command more responsive. Visuals are strikingly sharp and detailed thanks to Samsung Neo QLED's 8K AI upscaling and AI motion enhancer technologies. Sound and dialogue are optimized based on Active Voice Amplifier Pro, which analyzes and adjusts voice tracks against background noises. And if you're big into gaming, Samsung Neo QLED's AI engine instantly optimizes picture and sound quality based on the game or genre you want to play. And if you don't know what to watch, just go to Samsung Tizen Home on your smart TV. Members of the household can now set up their own profiles on the 2024 Tizen OS to enjoy a customized experience, including personal recommendations. This year, we're also introducing the new Premiere 8K. With an expansive 150-inch display, this projector is the world's first to feature wireless 8K transmission. It brings, yes, please go ahead. It's super cool. It brings a full-scale movie theater experience right into your home. Now, another exciting addition to our lineup is the Music Frame. This customizable speaker seamlessly integrates into your space. With dual built-in woofers and intelligent audio processing, it syncs effortlessly with your Samsung TV and soundbar via Q Symphony. Leveraging Samsung's AI sound technologies, Q Symphony allows all of your compatible speakers to augment bass and surround sound while intelligently adapting to the acoustics of your home. Now, many of you here may remember our Bali prototype from 2020. I'm excited to introduce the new Bali. It is your true AI companion. With more advanced intelligence, Bali can come right to you and project visuals on your wall. It can also help you interact with other connected devices or take care of hassles like turning switches on and off. Let's take a look.
Connect.
Hey, Amy.
Can I call you back soon?
Sure.
Here's today's exercise result. Could you call Will? Okay.
Hey, Bolly. We're going to bed now.
Bring home your new companion. Bali.
Pretty cool, right? I'm especially excited as we continue to advance AI and connected technology. Now, it's clear these capabilities are making our days better, and a great way to see this in action is with home appliances. Let's start in the kitchen. This is the bespoke 4-door flex refrigerator with AI Family Hub Plus. With a 32-inch screen, it can help you explore all the connected possibilities available in the kitchen. And this year, we're introducing AI Vision Inside. It uses the power of connected intelligence to make your fridge's internal camera a little smarter. With AI Vision Inside, your fridge can recognize what goes in or is taken out, and it will update your food list. The fridge can also send you a notification for items you've set up with an expiration date. This can help you use up the ingredients before they go bad, reducing the amount of food that goes to waste each week. The benefits of reducing food waste extend far beyond your home, as agriculture and food production account for a significant portion of the world's carbon emissions. So every step to reduce food waste counts. All of this extra intelligence gets even more helpful by connecting AI Vision Inside with Samsung Food. With a better understanding of what's on your shelves, as well as your preferences and dietary needs, Samsung Food can propose new recipes, including ways to use produce before it expires, or fun family recipes that you've saved to your profile. And when it's time to start cooking, you can also use your connected kitchen in a way that works for you. With Samsung Food and SmartThings, just select the recipe you want to follow, and SmartThings knows to connect your Family Hub Plus to your connected oven and start preheating before you even start chopping those onions. And speaking of cooking, Samsung's new AnyPlace induction cooktop is a built-in range that can heat up any place on the surface. So you're no longer limited to just 4 or 5 burners. Now, even better, you can pull up that recipe you've saved to your Samsung Food app right there on the cooktop's 7-inch touchscreen, so you can easily see it while you're cooking. Smarter connectivity gives you the freedom to manage your home how you want to. And this goes far beyond the kitchen. So you can focus less on household chores and more on just plain living. First, Samsung's new bespoke AI laundry combo not only frees up space at home, but it also uses smart technology. It automatically senses fabric types and soil levels and adjusts the wash time and detergent as needed. We're also launching a new AI-powered robot vacuum. Meet Samsung's latest bespoke JetBot combo. It recognizes a wide variety of flooring types, including hardwood and carpets, and tailors its settings based on the material. For example, when you're approaching the carpet area, the bespoke JetBot combo detects and decides whether to lift the mop or go back to its station and leave the mop behind. It also uses AI object recognition to avoid getting stuck on cables or rugs, while identifying specific spaces like bathrooms and entrances and doorways. Our innovations, with screen-equipped appliances featuring AI, are made possible through our outstanding AI chip, specifically made for Samsung appliances, and ties in OS advancements that support this. Now, technologies like these solve pain points, but they also have the power to change how we think about chores and how we take care of ourselves and our families. AI is going to help us work, explore, and create differently, too. Whether it's exchanging ideas or collaborating with others, we all could use a boost to get the most out of our days. That's why we recently reimagined our flagship notebook, Galaxy Book 4. Of course, today's laptops are powerful tools already, and they play a central role in our personal and professional lives. Yet, with better, seamless connectivity across devices, we believe we can make these tools even better partners, making routine tasks a breeze so you can focus on those loftier to-do list items. Unveiled in December, our new Galaxy Book 4 series is our most connected and intelligent lineup of Galaxy Books yet. The Galaxy Book 4 series is equipped with a new Intel Core Ultra processor that features a newly added neural processing unit. The Galaxy Book 4 Ultra also comes with a dedicated NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 laptop GPU. These components enable unmatched new AI capabilities and help boost your productivity. But we're not done. Here at CES, I'm happy to share the latest developments for a continued partnership with Microsoft. From March this year, Galaxy Book 4 and Galaxy smartphone owners will be able to experience the incredible new capabilities supported by Microsoft Copilot. Simply connect your Galaxy Book 4 and your Galaxy smartphone with Link to Windows to find, read, or summarize text messages. Automatically create drafts based on your prior usage, and even send messages directly on your PC. We're planning even more ways to bring Copilot features to Galaxy devices, so stay tuned. Work these days often requires lots of video conferencing, so we thought, let's make our powerful smartphone cameras enhance those virtual meetings. Starting with our latest flagship smartphones later this year, people will be able to use the fantastic clarity and resolution of their Galaxy smartphone cameras to enhance a meeting on services such as Microsoft Teams. Switch between the front and rear cameras and apply AI camera features such as background blur and auto framing to make the experience even richer. All available on our next flagship smartphone. Now, to tell you how Samsung is innovating when you're really on the go, please welcome Vice President of Product Management at Harman Automotive, Michelle Gattuso.
Hello, and thank you. Harman and Samsung have been partners since 2016. Samsung's leadership in consumer technology, together with Harman's automotive expertise, have opened the door to game-changing experiences like Ready Care, Ready Vision, and Ready Display. Today, Harman technologies power over 50 million vehicles around the world. But now, the work we do with Samsung is getting even more integrated. Samsung and Harman are working lockstep to bring even more impactful experiences to the entire in-cabin ecosystem. Last year, Harman announced Ready Care, our driver safety technology, to keep you more alert and aware when you're on the road. I'm excited to share that with the advancements to AI, Ready Care can now map your movements in addition to assessing your cognitive alertness to identify, generate, and deliver personalized alerts and reminders. Ready Care will send a custom alert to remind you to keep your hands on the wheel, but it'll also remind you to keep your eyes on the road. Ready Care can distinguish between children and adults for critical safety features like airbags. This is all possible through a combination of computer vision and deep learning experiences. In short, we're using AI to provide more accurate and robust interventions. This is the same innovation that is also powering Ready Vision, our intuitive heads-up display right on your windshield. As you are driving, Ready Vision is your connected co-pilot. Augmented reality objects can be placed with more precision, while a forward-facing prediction algorithm does the real-world matching between your map and your actual route. Plus, Ready Vision can deliver personalized recommendations from where you want to stop for coffee to the volume of your music for your morning and evening commutes. So, let's say you're in a new city for a work meeting, and you want to grab a bite of breakfast on your way. You're not really sure of the streets or the restaurants around, but with Ready Vision and Ready Care, your vehicle will not only show you where to turn and watch out for a hidden stop sign, but it will actually give you recommended points of interest right on your windshield. These alerts are non-intrusive and safe, so you're not fumbling for your phone for directions while driving. Now, safety concerns and outdated features can cause many of us to upgrade our vehicles before their lifetimes are up. But keeping a vehicle on the road for longer can make a big difference. Less waste, more time for you and your favorite car. I'm excited to share that Harman Ready Upgrade was just created to do just that. Ready Upgrade offers hardware and software scalability, which is upgradable every 18 to 24 months. Partners can keep their vehicles modern, reliable, and relevant for longer. We are optimistic about the future of automotive sustainability, and we're just as excited to see how AI technologies can help all of us stay safer and better connected on the road. Thank you, and enjoy CES.
Please welcome to the stage Jae-Yun Jung, Executive Vice President and Head of Smart Things Team at Samsung Electronics.
Hello. At Samsung, we've spent the past few years finding new ways to connect our devices and services, including better integration between SmartThings and Bixby. Now, with the power of AI, we are bringing more automated and personalized services to the Samsung experience. But what does that really mean for you? Well, the more Samsung devices you use, the smarter they become, and the better they understand and support your daily life. Let's start with where we spend most of our time: home. With the power of spatial AI, SmartThings has a better understanding of your physical living space, as well as how you use it. Are you a movie-watching family? More of a gamer? Or do you regularly host dinners at your place? These factors shape how you manage your home, and SmartThings is there to help you do exactly that. First, SmartThings is able to intelligently map your layout and your furniture thanks to LiDAR from connected devices like robot vacuums and even Bolly. Using AI, this information is then seamlessly translated into a digital map, and with our SmartThings Map View, you can access it from anywhere. I'm excited to share that in March, we'll offer an upgraded 3D map view on SmartThings to be available on the TVs and mobile devices. With Map View and SmartThings, you can make sure your smart lock is secure when you're out for the day, turn off appliances while you're on vacation, or customize your lighting. Adding users is getting easier too. If you're welcoming a new roommate, or your kids are home for the holidays, SmartThings provides a QR code to get them signed up. Once everyone is on board, SmartThings knows how your routines should be. But it also knows when something's different,
and maybe even unsafe. Using smart sensors with AI capabilities in your home, combined with the understanding of your living environment and routines, SmartThings can detect unusual circumstances, such as a fall. Then, it can inform designated family members and caregivers by sending emergency alerts. And what about our furry friends? The newly launched Galaxy Smart Tag 2 attaches easily to a collar or a harness to track their activity, and can digitally store information like name and address if they are lost. Now, your smart home is ever more dynamic, where the capabilities of SmartThings are combined with the power of Bixby. Two key technologies make this possible. Multi-device wake-up enables all the relevant devices to hear your requests, but only the most appropriate one knows to respond. And Samsung devices connected to SmartThings share a protocol to communicate with each other and understand required tasks. So, Bixby understands what you really want when you're in the kitchen and call out, "Hi, Bixby, play music." While all the devices in the room may hear you, Bixby will play music from your smart speaker while you continue watching a recipe video on your family hub. All of these experiences need a home base, a control center for your connected home. For many of us, the center is the TV. Our new Samsung Daily Plus is a customizable digital hub that allows you to control your smart home and access a wide range of useful services, all in one place. It provides easy shortcuts to your favorite activities and services, such as Connect Time video call, pet health services, and workout tracker. So, if your pet seems unwell, you can use Samsung Daily Plus to easily access pet health services 24/7 across the US. During a virtual meeting with a vet, you can even show the affected area of the pet in real time using a mobile camera. Samsung Daily Plus also lets you view your workout data from your Galaxy Watch while following an exercise routine on the TV. We've also found new ways to have your TV proactively engage with you to assist your daily life. Our new Samsung Now Plus service displays timely and curated information such as weather, home status, or even a live feed from connected home security camera based on contextual understanding. It can even be activated by voice command when you're not watching TV. Features like this make life easier and more enjoyable. And I'm happy to share our latest partnership is extending these capabilities well beyond the home. SmartThings is bringing connected experiences to the car with a new partnership with Hyundai. I'm excited to have a special guest from Hyundai join us today to share more about our work together. Please welcome Vice President and Head of Infotainment Development Center at Hyundai Motor Group, Hae-young Kwan.
Thank you, Jaehyun. Hi, everyone. I'm honored to be here today to share an exciting new AI collaboration between Samsung and Hyundai Motor Group. Using Hyundai Motor Group's software-defined vehicle, SmartThings will now work with Hyundai, Kia, and Genesis vehicle through the app. With remote access to your car, you can easily check when you parked, close an open window, start or stop your vehicle from afar, and manage the in-cabin temperature, especially handy on chilly mornings, or when you're searching for your car in a busy parking lot. This also proactively maintains your vehicles and provide driving insight for your safety. When you leave or arrive home, SmartThings can automatically close or open your garage door based on your car's location. And with simple voice commands, you can control your SmartThings connected devices at home. Just say, turn off the heat at home. While you're commuting, and your home will be cozy when you're working. All of us at Hyundai Motor Group appreciate our partnership with Samsung, and we are excited about the enhanced feature brought to the vehicles as part of our new collaboration. Thank you.
Thank you, Hae-young. With partnerships like this, Samsung is continuing to invest in your everyday moments. From waking up to starting your day, commuting, cooking dinner, life gets a bit easier and a bit more enjoyable with connected intelligence. It's so exciting to be here at the start of our new AI-powered era. Thank you.
Please welcome CEO and Head of Device Experience Division at Samsung Electronics, J.H. Han, back to the stage.
Hello again. What it just showed you is AI at work, for you and for all. All new device experiences, smarter, more personalized services, and intelligent efforts to protect the planet. Samsung continues to believe that by bringing together billions of connected devices and infusing them with cutting-edge intelligence, you will see and experience the difference in your home, on the go, and everywhere in between. Speaking of device innovation, I hope you will all stay tuned for Fierro in store for you next week. Thank you, and have a great CES.
Welcome back. We just watched Samsung's CES 2024 keynote, and there is a lot to discuss. The thing that is top of mind for me is we got an updated version of the Bali robot. I talked about this in the pre-show, but did not expect it to come up, so I'm very excited. This new Bali is described as a little companion. The quote they used was, "Bring home your new companion." It can hang out with you, project visuals, which I thought was really cool. It can interact with other devices, like it can turn off your lights, that kind of thing. Abrar, what are your thoughts on this?
I love that all of our robot dreams are coming true today. Our wish list items have become a reality.
Yes.
I also love the fact that the crowd seemed to like audibly like, oh, when it came on. So who doesn't love a cute little robot that can help you out and do things? I think that the pet companion element, or like helping to, you know, check on your pet, is a really cool way to make this seem functional and like a nice to have, you know.
Totally.
But yeah, I'm curious to know more details about when it'll be kind of rolling out.
Me too. Rolling out.
I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying that
rolling
pun.
out,
It's
literally.
the one I got, and I'm going to use it. Yeah.
I love it. I totally agree with you. I'm really excited to hear more information about it. And we also wanted to hear from you all about what your ideal robot would do. So we asked you a poll. What function would your ideal robot carry out? A, household chores, B, work assistant, C, friend, or D, pet? And Abrar, what are those results looking like?
Okay, this is not too much of a shock. I think the only thing that I'm amazed by is the margin here, because for household chores, 70% of you said household chores. None of us want to do these things that are so mundane and so boring. So I fully understand. And then 15% of you said work assistant, which makes sense. I kind of would have expected maybe like a little bit more there, but I think we're also all scared of robots taking over our jobs. So I totally get it, the hesitancy there. 8% said friend and 6% said pet. And that's interesting to me because we talk a lot about like robot pets. Like when I was a kid, I had a little robot dog toy, you know, and it was so cute. But we're not into pets for robots. I mean, I get it. It's not a living thing. I'm not that shocked, but that number's really low. You guys don't want it.
I agree. I feel like it sort of reveals this like interesting takeaway, which is like maybe we don't want robots to take those like human and pet things away right now.
Exactly. Yeah. Like we still want the connection, which is good. I'm glad to hear that we all still want to be around living things.
That is a very real feeling. So those results are very interesting. The other buzzword we of course heard during the keynote was AI. A lot about AI in the smart home, how AI works to kind of map your home and then be incorporated into other devices like that smart vacuum that can like detect what type of floor it's on. So not a huge surprise there. Also, we heard about AI and Bixby. Bixby was another thing we hadn't heard about for a few years.
She made a comeback.
We heard about her today. And just how like relevant devices will be able to hear your voice in your house, and the most relevant one will respond back to you. That was interesting to me.
Yeah.
How did you feel about the Samsung AI discussion today? There's a lot there to unpack.
There's a lot. And I think, you know, it's one of those scenarios where a lot of the things that they talked about are concepts or products that have been out, but it's, you know, punching in that AI element. And so like, let's just reemphasize that we have AI in our products and our services. And we're going to talk about it. But I think, you know, the smart home is a really, you know, it makes sense there because that's, you know, that's where you want things to be smart. And you want the right devices to respond to you. You want your devices to make your life easier. What's the point in spending a ton of money on a smart home appliance if it's not doing what you need it to do?
Totally.
If things aren't communicating the way that they need to be communicating. So I think there's just like a lot of potential there. And again, like, you know, we saw with LG, like AI in appliances. We're seeing it with Samsung. We're seeing it in smart things. So it clicks there.
It's a big theme.
Yeah.
It's probably going to continue to be a big theme this CES. The other thing I thought was interesting about Samsung's discussion of AI was how it needs to be secure. It needs to keep all of our devices and data, all the data that they share, very secure and protected. It talked about Samsung Knox as sort of like the answer to that. And something I thought was really interesting is it said that this Samsung Knox platform will protect Samsung smart TVs and Family Hub refrigerators, which makes me wonder, Abrar, How do you feel about a fridge needing data security protection in this day and age that we are in?
Yeah, I'm often worried about security risks to my refrigerator. It's something that keeps me up at night. So I'm really glad I don't have to think about that anymore. I just think it's so funny. I mean, I guess it makes sense because again, these appliances are smart and they are connected, right? They're all connected. It's not just sitting there. It's all connected. And so security, to see that kind of go from just security on your phone or your device to something like, an appliance, this is the age we're living in. It's 2024, baby.
Yes.
We're just going to see it more. Yeah.
We are here. I totally agree. I think like if the fridge has the data, it definitely should be protected.
Exactly.
I didn't necessarily think we'd see a day where the fridge has the data, but it does. So
this is the age we're living in.
We'll keep it protected.
What a time to be alive.
I know. What a time to be here. The other thing that I thought was cool was the Smart Things Hyundai collaboration. So the Smart Things app will work with your vehicle so that you can remotely open and close your car windows, change the temperature in cabin. I thought that was really cool because I feel like it's a scary paranoia that I have that like I accidentally left my window open.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
It's great to be able to see that from home. And it also works the opposite way. So if you're in your car, you can like change the temperature in your home, which I thought was cool. But Abrar, what did you think of that collaboration?
That's very cool. That makes, maybe I'm biased because I'm feeling chilly and I want to be warm. And I'm like, oh, that sounds
Winter
nice.
time.
Bump up. Yeah, exactly. Tis the season for that. I think that's cool. I think, again, this idea of finding practical ways to make those integrations. It's a random integration. You're like, what are they? What's this collab? But it works. I mean, if they find something that they can each bring to the table, clearly they can do that here. So where the cars are just going to keep making an appearance, it seems like, for the foreseeable future. All these companies are trying to get a piece of the pie here.
I totally agree. We heard about more car stuff. We heard about, I think, like an update to the smart car platform that Samsung introduced last year, and just how it can better detect how you're doing cognitive alertness, give you more personalized alerts. It can also distinguish between a child and adult for safety stuff like airbags, which was really interesting. So
that's really smart too. I think that's just genius. That safety element
totally
is really the selling point.
Totally. Yeah. There was navigation stuff too, with like being able to see directions and indicators like on the windshield, on the dash, which is cool.
Yeah, I think the alertness element is really important too, because there's so many distractions. You're like on your phone, or you're like picking the perfect song and risking your life while doing so. Not great.
It's not worth it. Yeah. So cars are perhaps shaping up to be another big theme at this year's CES. We'll see. It's still early, but we definitely heard about them today. What else did we get? We got a bespoke AI laundry combo that automatically senses fabric types and makes adjustments as needed. So again, AI everywhere.
Yes.
We got a new Galaxy 4 book, which has some interesting integration with Copilot. What did you think of that, Abrar?
Yeah, I thought this is cool because, we're going to be hearing a lot more about Copilot, and Microsoft recently, they announced that they're adding a Copilot key to Windows computers, and it's the first time that Windows is getting a new key in 30 years, which is like a really big deal. You're seeing this in, a lot of like some of the Dell computers will have them. The Surface laptops will eventually have them. A lot of these computers will get them. And so seeing kind of Samsung find ways to integrate Copilot in other ways as well. Like this is really something that's just going to be everywhere as we all kind of just get used to the fact that these AI assistants are just going to be, they're not going anywhere, obviously. So to have easier access and easier integration, I think is just very, very telling.
Totally. I totally agree. The other themes that reemerged were sustainability and accessibility. So we heard about this in a prior press release, but Smart Things, Energy, and Tesla are integrating so that you can use Smart Things to keep track of energy production from your car, that sort of thing. We heard about accessibility in terms of, again, the announcements that we already got. So audio subtitles and the Relumino mode split screen update, which I was just happy that they reemphasized it.
Yeah, I'm glad that they're still kind of very much leaning into that and continuing to update things. That's a good sign when it's not just a one-time thing that was announced at a show a while ago and then you never hear from them again. I'm glad that they're continuing to build upon that.
I totally agree. Continuing to make it the best that it can be.
Yes.
I think those were the major things. The other things were, again, stuff that we've heard about, that fridge that like keeps track of what you're putting inside of it, the vacuums,
I feel
the
like
projector.
The fridge would judge me. Like the fridge would be like, your fridge is pathetic and you need to go grocery shopping and you need to cook more because this is sad. You have like day-old fries, some baby carrots, and like a smoothie.
It's so real. I feel like
You
mine
know?
would judge me too. I'm already like, I'm thinking of all the things in my fridge right now that I know are expired. I think it would just make me feel worse because I already know.
I
You
just
don't
put
need to
myself
tell
on
me.
blast right now, but my fridge would also put me on blast. So I think I'm,
No, that's very real. I don't know. I don't know if we need it. We'll see.
I'm gonna pass, and then I don't have to worry about security risks to my fridge, so it's a win-win, really.
Yeah. I totally agree. I think those are all of the major things from today. This was so much fun watching with you guys and chatting with you, Abrar, about all of this. You can see us back here at 4:45 p.m. Pacific time, and we will do a pre-show for Sony. So we're so excited, and thank you again for watching.